Hello students, Sai Ram. What is a closed curve with 3 line segments called? Yes, it is a triangle. So today we are going to learn about the triangle and its properties. Now you see so many things around us which are triangular in shape. Now here you see in this figure hanger which is used for drying clothes, keeping clothes. This is also triangular in shape. This pyramid you can see, this is also triangular in shape. Sandwiches which we love to eat, which we all make in our breakfast, it is also triangular in shape. Samosas which you all love to eat, that is also triangular in shape. Now what is a triangle? Now triangle is a simple closed curve made of 3 line segments. A triangle has 3 sides, 3 angles and 3 vertices also. So these all are called as elements of a triangle. So there are totally 9 elements of a triangle. Here you can see a triangle ABC. Here A, B and C are the vertex, which are also called as vertices. And the sides are AB, side BC and side AC. And it has 3 angles, that is angle A, B and angle C. Now let us see this. This is a triangle. You can see the vertex. A triangle has 3 vertices. You can see the lateral sides here. It has 2 lateral sides. And the base. And base forms 2 base angles. And there is an angle at the vertex. So this is a triangle. Now here you see, this is a triangle ABC. Here there are 3 vertices named as vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. And the angles are angle A, angle B and angle C. So these angles can also be named as angle ABC by using 3 letters. You have learned this last year. And angle B can be named as angle ABC or angle CBA. Angle C can be named as angle ACB or angle BCA. So this way we can name an angle by 3 letters also or by 1 letter also. This is the way we write all the elements of a triangle. AB, BC and CA are the 3 sides of the triangle. Now while writing triangle, we use a symbol of a small triangle which is called as delta, which is a Greek letter. Now we will see what are the types of triangles. Now triangles are divided into groups based on sides and angles. So let us see what are they. First we will see based on sides, they are divided into 3 groups. That is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle. And based on angles, they are divided into 3 groups. That is obtuse angle triangle, acute angle triangle and right angle triangle. Now let us see about what are they. Find out. Based on the sides, they are divided into 3 groups. First is scalene triangle, second is isosceles triangle and the third one is equilateral triangle. Now in scalene triangle, there are no equal sides. That means all the sides are unequal, different, and they don't have any equal angles. In isosceles triangle, there are 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles. In equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides are equal and all the 3 angles are also equal and they are always 60 degree. So this is based on the sides. They are divided into 3 groups. Now let us see this slide. This is again the same equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. Equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides, 3 equal angles, and they are always 60 degree. Isosceles triangle has 2 equal sides, 2 opposite sides are equal, and 2 opposite angles are also equal in isosceles triangle. Whereas in scalene triangle, there are no equal sides, no equal angles. Now, we will see this one based on angles. They are again divided into 3 groups. The first group is acute angle triangle. Here all the angles are less than 90 degree. You all know about acute angle. Acute angle means an angle whose measure is less than 90 degree. So here all the angles of the triangle will be less than 90 degree. Next is obtuse angle triangle. It has an angle more than 90 degree. That means out of 3 angles of the triangle, one angle will be more than 90 degree. Then it is called as obtuse angle triangle. And then the next one is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle has a right angle, means one of the angle will be 90 degree and other 2 angles will be less than 90 degree. Then it is called as right angle triangle. Now let us see this. Yes, here you see acute triangles, obtuse triangles and right triangles. Now in acute triangle, all the angles are acute. That means they are less than 90 degree. In obtuse triangle, one angle is obtuse. That means more than 90 degree. And in right triangle, one angle will be 90 degree. Now let us see this one and try to identify the triangles. First one, you can see all the angles are acute. So it is an acute angle triangle. Second one also, you can see all the angles are less than 90 degree. So it is also an acute angle triangle. Third one, there is a marking. So when they give a marking, that means here the sides are equal. So what you can see here, all the 3 sides are equal. So when all the 3 sides are equal, then what kind of triangle is this? It is an equilateral triangle. Now see the fourth triangle. Fourth triangle has 2 sides equal. So by marking, they have not given the measurement of the side, but by marking we can understand that these 2 sides are equal. So it is an isosceles triangle. Now see the fifth one. Here you can see one angle is 90 degree. So when one angle is 90 degree, it is a right angled triangle, or you can say right triangle also. Now last one is, you can see here, it has all the sides different and one angle you can make out, it is more than 90 degree. So you can call it as obtuse angled scalene triangle. You can name it by both the ways. First by seeing the angle and then by seeing the sides. So together you can name the triangles. Now let us go to the next slide and see what is there. Now here you can see some triangles are given and you have to identify the type of triangle. Now see the first one, triangle PQR. Now here you can see all the sides are different. See PQ, side PQ is 5 cm, side PR is 6 cm and side QR is 7 cm. So all the sides are different. So when all the sides are different, what kind of triangle is formed? It is called as a scalene triangle. Now second one you see triangle ABC. Here you can see AB is 4 cm, AC is also 4 cm and BC is 4.5 cm. So two sides are equal. So when two opposite sides are equal, It is an isosceles triangle. Now third triangle is triangle MNL. Here you can see all the three sides are same. That is 3 centimeter. MN is also 3 centimeter. Side ML is also 3 centimeter and NL is also 3 centimeter. So this triangle is called as an equilateral triangle. Now we will see the next question. Now this is a question for you. You have to identify the triangles and you have to name them in both the ways. That means you have to first see the angles also and you have to see the sides also. So in both the ways we are going to name all these triangles. The first one is triangle ABC. Now first we'll see the sides. You can see two sides are equal. AC is 8 centimeter, BC is also 8 centimeter. And AB is different, which is 5 centimeter. Now we will see the angles. Angles you can see, you can make out that all the angles are less than 90 degree. So what kind of triangle is it? It is an isosceles. If you see the angle, it is an isosceles. If you see the side, isosceles, and if you see the angles, acute angle. So you will name it as acute angled isosceles triangle. Now second one, you can see one angle is 90 degree. So angle is 90 degree means right angle triangle. Now let us see the side. You can see all the sides are different. One side is 10 centimeter, one side is 8 centimeter and the third side is 6 centimeter. So it is a scalene triangle. So how we will write together? We'll write it as right angled scalene triangle. You can write the other way also, scalene right angle triangle or right angled scalene triangle. Both are correct. Now the third triangle you will see, here you can see two sides are same. They are 7 centimeter. That means you can make out when two sides are same means it is which kind of triangle? It is an isosceles triangle. Now you see the angle, but one angle is more than 90 degree. So that means it is an obtuse angle triangle. So how will you write together? It is an obtuse angled isosceles triangle. Same way we'll see the next example. Here you can see all the sides are equal. In triangle RST, all the sides are equal. So all the angles also will be equal. So this is an equilateral triangle. Now next one, fifth figure is triangle ABC. Here again you can see two sides are equal. AB is also 3 centimeter. BC is also 3 centimeter. And AC is 7. So this has two sides equal means isosceles and one angle is more than 90 degree. So we'll write it as isosceles obtuse angled triangle. Now third one you will find out and you are going to write all this thing in your notebook. Now let us go to the next topic, that is median of a triangle. Now what is the median of a triangle? You can see here in this figure a median is drawn from the vertex to the opposite side, and how it is drawn and how it is made, that all we will discuss now. The median of a triangle is a line segment from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So you have to first find out the midpoint of the opposite side, which will divide the side equally. So then that point will be the midpoint. And when you get a line segment by joining the vertex to that point, then you will get a median. Now let us see this here. Here you can see there are how many medians? There are 3 medians. So you can make 3 medians in a triangle. So you can see here how they are joined and how they are forming medians. Every side is divided by, now you can see from the vertex A, from that point you are getting a median till E. So AE is the median which is dividing the segment BC. Same way here one more median is there. CD is the median which is made on the side AB. BF is the median which is made on the side AC. So this way you can get 3 medians here which will divide the sides equally into 2. Now let us see this. What will happen when all the 3 medians meet at a point? When these medians, when they meet at a point which is in the interior of the triangle, that point of intersection is called as centroid. It is called as the centroid of a triangle. So you have to remember till this much. This is called as centroid. Now we will learn about centroid in other classes, in higher classes. When you will go to higher classes, you are going to learn about it in detail. Now we'll go to the next topic, that is altitude. Altitude is nothing. Here you can see an altitude. Altitude is nothing but it is the height of a triangle. You can see here a line is drawn from the vertex A to the opposite side and it is forming a right angle, and that is called as the altitude. Now let us see what is an altitude. Let us understand it better. Altitude of a triangle. An altitude is a segment drawn from the vertex of a triangle perpendicular to the opposite side. Here you can see here it is forming a right angle. You have learned this. When you draw a line, you can make many lines. You can, from vertex A, we can draw many lines which will be joining many points on the segment BD, on the side BD. But we cannot call it as the altitude. Only the line which will be straight down, which will be meeting a point on BD, and it should form a right angle. That means it should be perpendicular to the base. Then only that line segment is called as the altitude of a triangle. Now here we will see the triangles, various kind of triangles we have learned. Altitude is not always inside the triangle. Let us see how altitudes are formed in these triangles. First, in acute triangle you can see it is formed inside the triangle. In right triangle it is on a side. That means it is one of the side of the right triangle. That is called as the altitude. Now in obtuse triangle you can see it is outside the triangle. So altitudes are not always formed inside the triangle. This is a picture of a triangle, and here you can see an altitude, and it is forming right angle to the base of the triangle. Now this slide you see here you can see median also, and you can see altitude also. So you can find out the difference. You can see the difference between altitude and median. Both of them are forming from the vertex, but median is joining to the points. It is joining to the point which is at the midpoint of the opposite side, and whereas altitude is forming a right angle to the base of the triangle. So this is the difference between median and altitude.